Hey Kimberly, thanks for getting this in. So here's your long shot of the building. This is the shot showing us your subject's vocation. Still life. Whoops, sorry, it doesn't fit in the frame. And environmental portrait. So when I was going through your contacts, I was actually surprised to see that you did in fact have your tungsten light set up, because most of these don't really look like there's any added lighting. Especially this one and this one. Your still life and this one. They're just so dark. And the light is directionless. There's no direction at all for either of these. So I was really surprised that you actually, in fact, were using your lights, frankly. Maybe part of it is because these are just so high. The light, you're only using one light and it's so high and you have a diffuser on it. That might have been a mistake in regards to use of your lights, because these could probably be more interesting if the light was brighter and had more direction to it, a harder quality. And whatever. And then the environmental portrait, we really expect to see this person, a portrait of this person with that gives us some context as to what they do or where they work. And this is like this is a classic portrait. This isn't an environmental portrait. An environmental portrait has context. This has no context. This is an environmental portrait. So I hope that makes sense. See context. It looks like it was a tiny space to work in. And that's another reason why I'm surprised the lights are doing so little. And then I guess you didn't give me any of your exposure settings, to tell you the truth, so I can't help you there. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't have any exposure settings on any of these. So I don't know why these are so dark and why the light is so directionless. Also, you and Jody are suffering from the same problem, which is you're photographing the same person over and over again. Please don't do that in these classes. You're really doing yourself a disservice by not seeking out different models that you don't know very well. Clearly you have a relationship with this person, that's why you've chosen to photograph them twice. Please don't do that. I mean, I'm not saying that to be a jerk. I'm saying that because you're doing yourself a disservice by not stepping out of your comfort zone. This probably could have been a much stronger assignment for you if you were shooting somebody that you didn't know. You would have had to put yourself in your A game. So, just remember that in future classes. Okay, thanks, Kimberly.